We had several goals this year that we talked about in the fall. We came a little bit short on one of them. This is what I told the team in the locker room too. But the top goal is always to represent Grand Valley in the best possible way. And this team has done that time and time again. Several comments from people across the country, quite honestly, have made comments to that. And I could not be more proud of these guys.
Coach and maybe a couple of players, I think you guys, no surprise, went down fighting, had a rally going 6, 7 innings long. Probably what you expect.
Well, like I said before, every game here you expect to be a battle, and we've never shied away from that, nor will we in the future. So, give credit to the team. They bought into that mindset, and we go down fighting. No matter what happens, we go down fighting.
One things that we try to stay true to throughout our season is resiliency. So we know that no matter what the score is, that we're always capable of coming back, and we showed that today by scoring that one run. So we like to stay tough and play out to the last out.
One of our values has just been to be selfless, and I think that's how you get here, is just playing for one another. And that's what we've done. And the ball didn't always fall our way, and we came up short. But at the end of the day, we were fighting for each other and fighting to stay alive.
I was going to say, every single girl on the team had a role, and they played their role, and that was the biggest thing in our success.
Coach, what do you think, Allison? She's pretty much talked to the tournament with what she's been doing on the mound, or in the circle, sorry. Just what did you think of her performance today?
This is the first time she's had to go 2 games in a day. So that I don't know if that had any effect or not, but that's never easy for anybody. And, we didn't give her enough runs to help her out. She pitched great this week, didn't give up the big innings and that kind of stuff. And our offense over the course of the year has been pretty productive. And the bats just didn't show up when we needed them today. At least not in those key moments. So they fought as hard as they could. They left it all out on the field, and that's all you can ask for.
Allison, seeing them second time in a couple days, they got you a little bit the first inning after that lights out. Just kind of take through your pitching today.
I was a little tight from the first game, and so I just had to loosen up. I feel like the first inning I always go out and I'm a little tight, so my pitches don't move as much. And so after that first inning, I just had to get myself through it. And then after that, I just made sure I took a deep breath before every pitch, and then went out and attacked them. I'm going to attack everybody. I don't care who you are. And so obviously they went up 3-0 in the first inning, and I knew that we were going to get to their pitcher. It was the second time we'd seen her too, and we hit her all over the place in the first game. So I had all the confidence in the world we were going to score and get ahead. Obviously that didn't happen, but as a pitcher I have to have that confidence that my offense is going to do that for me, no matter how many runs I give up, that they're going to back me every time.
So was it just a matter of being a little sharper, a little more loose after the first inning, or did you change anything in terms of your approach there?
I didn't really change my approach. I just made sure the ball moved a little more, mixed in a little bit more of the changeup, but again, I just attacked the hitters. I feel like I was just a little tight in that first inning. I'm always tight in the first. Again, I always overpitch in the first inning. It's been something that I've been working on, and so I feel like after that first inning, I kind of just settled in and found my rhythm, and that's what I needed.
Maybe for each of the seniors, just kind of put a cap on your career, what you felt like you've done individually, and then maybe what you guys as a class have done for this program.
So we'll start with you, Kay.
For me, tearing my ACL my junior year was a tough one. So I guess my highlight was coming back from that and just having the opportunity to be here this season. But as a team, and for this class making it to the World Series twice, So 2 appearances in 4 of our program's history is a huge accomplishment. And it sucks, it hurts to fall short of the bigger goal, but at the same time, we have so much to be proud of. So.
It's been a pleasure to be a part of such a successful program for the past 4 years. Definitely focusing on more of the intangibles is huge in softball. You can have all the skills in the world, but why am I crying? You can have all the skills in the world, but at the end of the day, if, like, you don't love each other, then you won't be successful. So I think that's something that I'm proud of, and I'm proud of this team.
I think that individually, I came in as a freshman. I didn't really understand the mental side of pitching. I just went out there and threw the ball, and whatever happened, happened. And Jen, our assistant coach, took me under her wing and turned me into the pitcher I am today. And so everything she said I soaked up and tried to do, and really worked on the mental game. I mean, I put myself in some tough situations this year, and I was really able to work myself out of that just by using the mental skills that we talk about day in and day out. And I think as a senior class, I mean, like Kaylee said, 2 appearances in 4 years. I mean, that's unbelievable, you know, especially out of 4. And I mean, I made some great friends on this team, and the senior class, I mean, we're great. You know, I have all the faith in the world. I mean, I've never played with a class as good as this.
Yeah, these 4 years have been amazing. I'm so proud of everything that myself and the 3 girls here with me have accomplished, and I think that we have really been able to be the leaders and step up and kind of set a foundation that the underclassmen can follow through for the years to come. And I'm just happy that we've been successful and did our thing and had some fun while doing it.
Dan, you just, when you talk about this team and or this class, this team in the future, what are you going to remember? What are you going to tell your future teams about?
Yeah, you know, these seniors have led the way in ways that I could never do. And they've laid a tremendous foundation for us moving forward. And the rest of the team knows that. They know that. They understand what it takes now. They understand that somebody's going to have to step up and be these 4 seniors next year. And, you know, so I think we're in a good spot right now. And hopefully moving forward, we'll see the same success.
Thanks, everyone.
What was the umpire's explanation on Kaylee's double getting called back?
The pitcher apparently went from the rosin bag to the ball directly. So that created an illegal pitch, but it's a dead ball before the pitch takes place.